Welcome back to another episode with me, Luke. So in today's episode, we're going to jump straight into the Bitcoin price and then look at one specific crypto gaming token that I'm very fond of, and I have bought this in the past. Some of the changes that have happened in the name as well. So we'll look at that in just a second. So like I said yesterday, if you were following me, if you watched my video, I did say that this CME gap would probably get filled up, and we almost filled up that gap. About 85–90% of the gap has been filled. So it hasn't been filled completely just yet. So I still expect this to fill this wick up and come past this area, maybe the 44k. We've got some resistance here when we came back down as well. Not much, but it's there. So I still expect this to come up like we said yesterday. So to fill this up, and then we go a leg further down. So again, this is nothing to worry about. If you're in it for the long term, if you're dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin, then you want the prices of Bitcoin to go down so that you can acquire more Bitcoin. If you're trading, then again, it's a win-win. You can go short, you can go long. Again, my Bybit and Bitflex links are in the description just below this video. So when things dump, if Bitcoin does dump, then don't view it as a negative. Use it as a massive buying opportunity for this year. This will be the last time where we have a possibility of a major dump before we go into the Bitcoin halving and then that parabolic run for this year and going into early next year. So if it goes down, great, keep buying more. Again, not financial advice, but that's what I'll be doing. And then if you're trading this, whether we go higher or lower, then you can make profit, you can make money doing that. Just be careful if you are trading. Set your stop losses. Don't get wrecked. If you are setting your stop loss and you want to trade this CME gap to fill this up to the 44k, then go ahead. Just put your stop loss at break even and don't lose more than 0.5% or 1% maximum of that trade. So yeah, just this is on the 1 hour time frame. So if you are doing day trading, then go to the smaller time frames, the 15-minute or the 5-minute one, and you can get some of these W's. Maybe we have a W just here, so we could go further up, and that would be a nice trade of, if we do come up here, it'll be 1.4% if you want to do something like this. So just look out for these W's if you're doing day trading. Personally, I don't do that. I'm not very good at it. I prefer to do dollar cost averaging into projects, and also if I do trade, it's very rare. I probably in a year trade 20% of the time, 80% of the time it's dollar cost averaging. But the trades that I usually do get into, these swing long trades, so if you were following me back in October, usually, now I missed this, I was actually calling it in my channel, but I didn't take it. It was a trade right down here. You can go back to my videos to see this, and there was this trade, and there was another one up here as well, which I called on my videos. I didn't jump in, but maybe you guys did, so congratulations. You would be up, if you got in this trade around the 28k level, you'd be up about 50%, and you could have been up about 70%. So again, I prefer swing trading because I prefer to be in it long term, a longer trade when I do it, and for me it's more profitable than doing short-term trades. I don't have the time either to do short-term trades, busy with work, and personally I prefer, and it's safer, to do dollar cost averaging into Bitcoin and other coins. And for sure I don't trade any other altcoins. You don't need to trade altcoins, by the way. You can if you wish. Altcoins, they go up multiple times, especially in the the bull run. So you don't need to do like a 10x leverage on an altcoin. Just DCA into altcoins because they go up 100, 200x anyway during a major bull rally. So that's about it. So yesterday and again today, I'm just going to mention that this CME gap, let's go to the 4 hour. I prefer the 4 hour time frame. You can see it better. I still think this will get filled up, and then we'll probably go a leg back down. Could be wrong. We could just shoot up back up to the 48, 49k, but I don't expect that to happen. Just looking at the Bollinger Bands on the 4 hour. Yeah, again, the Bollinger Bands on the 4 hour time frame are squeezing up right now, so expect a move to come very soon on the 4 hour time frame. What about the daily? Okay, not so much on the daily. And in the 1 hour, yeah, so in the 1 hour we can clearly see these Bollinger Bands are squeezing up, so this indicates it's going to be a big move, but it's 50-50. The trend at the moment is we're going back down, so we could come up, could go past the top side of this Bollinger Band and then break down. Because we're in this short-term downtrend, I expect it to continuation of this pattern. In the long term though, if we go back to the 4 hour, get rid of the Bollinger Bands. Long term, again, we still have this giant CME gap down here. We've had that leg down. I expect us to go down to this level, and then I will revisit these prices again in the future. So short term, keep heading down. Long term, well, this year is the year of the bull run, so 6 figures I'm calling, definitely $100,000 Bitcoin by the end of this year. If not the end of this year, definitely right at the beginning of 2025. But I think we could see a 6-figure Bitcoin as early as September. So let me know what you think again in the comments below. If you think I'm crazy or I've lost my mind, then just say so in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up as well. That would be nice for the YouTube algorithm. So just jumping over into crypto bubbles again for the week. Everything, because Bitcoin is taking a breather, all the altcoins continue to pump and rally. So if you've got a bag of altcoins, most likely you are in the profits with this. Some of my friends have told me it's the first time they've actually been through the bear market. They've obviously lost money, but right now they're back where they first bought in to crypto, so congratulations to them. And then they're going to see from now for the rest of this year going into next year, this is where they will make their profit, their gains. So again, just keep DCAing into these projects and maybe wait for when they're on sale during a red day. Okay, so everything's up, Bitcoin's taking a breather, so that is generally what happens a couple of weeks after Bitcoin's rally. I do keep saying that over and over again, that the altcoins shoot up quite a bit. And this is just the beginning, because throughout this year, these altcoins are going to do, some of them are going to do more than 100x, 200, and so on. Obviously, the coins in the top 100 or the top 10, 20, most likely not going to do 100, 200x. It'll be like a 5, 10, 20x gain on those tokens. But the micro caps, they're the ones where the real money can be made. But you have to have some courage to do it. It's not easy. The micro caps, and there's thousands of different crypto currencies out there. So how do you know which one to pick? Well, again, I'm no financial advisor. I am continuing to learn more about crypto each and every day, which is the reason why I love it. It's because it's like a school day every day in the world of crypto. And even though I've been in crypto now for almost 7 years, things change as well, and we have new projects come, old projects disappear, and so on. So you've got the old timers that I'll talk about every so often, but I'm specifically looking at new crypto coins in gaming, in AI, that have just come out during the bear market, ready for the next cycle. Those coins that haven't had a cycle yet, I think will have great potential, but it's a massive gamble. They haven't had a cycle yet, so anything could happen. So 50% of my portfolio will be new coins over the last 4 years, and the other 50% old timers that I think, that have done well in the past and will continue to do well in the future. So just jumping over to CoinMarketCap, we can see the Fear and Greed Index is at 61%. So people are starting getting greedy. We can see that in the altcoin space. So there is a possibility that we continue in the greed for a couple of weeks. And then I expect February, March, something big to happen where we have a major dump before the Bitcoin halving. The next 3-4 months could be extremely boring, but that's the best opportunity to get into the space over the next couple of months before the Bitcoin halving. Because if you don't get in over the next 3-4 months, you leave it to the summer, then you're just going to be chasing the market and you'll be too late in the game. But again, that's just my advice and not financial advice, just my opinion, just educational purposes only. So just jumping over to one coin I wanted to highlight today is the Superverse, or the coin called Super. This used to be Super Farm. You're probably aware of it. You can find it on Coinbase, on Binance and other exchanges. And yeah, it used to be Super Farm. I used to have Super Farm in the past. I did make a little bit of money when it did come out on Coinbase, but I got rid of it too soon. But yeah, so these guys are in NFTs and also with crypto gaming, so blockchain gaming, for those that are interested. So it's basically the Superverse comprises 2 core verticals. It's NFT marketplace technology and video games. So I believe one of the guys that owns this, or the creator, is Elliot Waves. He's got his own YouTube channel. I could be wrong, don't quote me on that. But yeah, Superverse, I like this one. At the moment, it is the position on CoinMarketCap 163. And as you can see, over the last couple of years, kind of flatlined. And then over the last year, we've gone up around, almost 500% during the accumulation phase. So it was pretty boring for a couple of years. So I know that some people got into this again when it reached the bottoms of like 7, 9, 8 cents, and now you're reaping the rewards. And this is just, 500% on this is incredible, and I believe that this is just the beginning, where we're going to go back to all-time highs of what was that, $3.50, and I think this thing could easily do a 10, 15, possibly even a 20x over the course of 2024. So this is something that I will be buying, getting back into. I'm probably a little bit late now, but I still think this can at least do a 10x, where we'll go up to $6, which would be good for the gains. But yeah, it's a shame that I didn't get in when it was around 7, 8 cents. But it's still at good prices, and this is just one leg up, and I expect it to go back to the $3.7 and then beyond, even up to the $10 range. So yeah, just a quick shout out to Superverse. If you want to explore their website, then go ahead. So yeah, Superfarm is now Superverse DAO, so you can check them out on Twitter and take a look at what they do. But for sure, this is something that I will be looking at. If you want more details on this, then let me know in the comments section below. So that's pretty much it for today. So just going back to the Bitcoin price, currently at 43,000. I don't expect us to go back to the areas of 48k. I do think we will fill up the rest of this CME gap. We roll over, we fill this one, and then I will be keeping you all tuned in for the next trade. So thanks everybody for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. If you have any friends that are interested in crypto, tell them about this channel, and I will continue to build this channel up from strength to strength. So thanks again, guys and girls. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.